Hello, 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 everyone. For those of you who are new to our channel, we are the Sammy Nicole and Fifi Show, and we are a dynamic and the only dynamic mother-daughter duo here on YouTube. And on our channel, we discuss all things love, life, relationships, and a little bit of pop culture from both the millennial perspective, myself, Sammy Nicole, and the Gen X perspective, my beautiful mother, Fifi. And if you guys if you like our content, you like what we stand for, please be sure to one, hit that like button, and two, subscribe to our channel and join our dynamic family, okay? So before we get into the show, let's go ahead and throw out our disclaimers. First, everything we're going to say during tonight's show or this live is allegedly. Everything we're going to say during this live is allegedly. And everything we're going to say on this live is allegedly. Secondly, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. All individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Again, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Hey, Toya. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Simply Morgan. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, just hit the like button. Yes, if you're coming into the room, welcome. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Okay. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Yes. Hey, Mary Williams. Yes. Hit the like button. Okay. So we got a lot to talk about, y'all. From the Bible lady to the magic man, aka head of household. Y'all heard him. Don't play with him. Big provider, big protector, head of household. Don't try to little boy him. Don't try to baby him. He's head of household, and you're gonna respect it. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. And then we got Lil Mama, aka Stand By Your Man, aka Miss Lovesick, aka I'm horny and I'm ready, aka Miss Patty. Okay, aka Miss Pat that thing. All right. So let's go ahead and get it started. Hey, CB. Hey. We hope you all had a fabulous Juneteenth, okay? Every month is Juneteenth for me. I don't care what they say. Every day is Juneteenth for me. I'm celebrating. But we hope you all enjoyed your Juneteenth. Yes. Hey, let's see. Toya said, and everything I say is factual. JK, allegedly, for the people on the back. Yes, Toya, for the people in the back. Yes. Yes, the classic man himself, Big Nesto. Yes.
Y'all heard what he said. He said when he come out, that's gonna be his theme song. I'm a classic man.
Yes, by what's his name? Jordana?
Yes. Nesto say that's his song right there. When they made that song, they were thinking about him.
Okay.
Okay. He said don't play with it. He said don't play with him because he a classic man, okay? I hollered. He went from being magic man to classic man.
Okay. Yes, he did.
Oh, and Sonya just loving to death, y'all. You know, I knew they had a thing going on, but she is love sick.
Oh, we gotta let it play.
Hey. Hey. Bow. Hey. Oh. Hey, can y'all see Nesto walking out of Cobb County Jail on that?
All right, we gotta stop. We don't want to get demonetized.
Y'all see him walking out. Y'all see him walking in that green jumpsuit doing the shuffle, coming in on classic man with them chains and on him.
Now he gonna play that when he leaving.
Oh, he said when he
get released, yes.
But he ain't leaving. Who gonna tell him,
girl?
Who gonna tell Nesto he ain't leaving?
I don't know. The Vanity Chronicles said, "Hey, ladies, hey, I'm a classic man." Toya said, "Nasty man." That's what I like it. I'm a nasty man. The Vanity Chronicles said, "Nesto, aka Classic Man, aka Magic Man, aka Nesto Man." Hey, TBD. TBD said, "Ladies chat, what it is? What's up? What's up?" Hey, Queen Lily. Hey, beautiful queen, right back at ya. Hey, Toya. Toya said, I'm about to go delete that song out of my library. Nah, he just ruined it. That was the joint.
Yes.
Jadena, he did it with that song.
Yes. Nesto say that's him right there. When they made that song,
they was talking about him, baby.
They were talking about him, baby.
He said they keep him motivated. They give him hope. That's his theme song.
Wow. He is delusional.
He needs that motivation.
That Negro is delusional. He
yes.
think he's classic.
He a classic man.
Wow.
That's his theme song. That keeps him going. That motivates him. That reminds him who he is. So he can keep pushing. Let me see. Queen Lily said, he's definitely not a classic man. Yes, nasty man. The Vanity Chronicle said, put that on the beat, Nesto. Cass said, hey, Cass. Wow, wow, wow. Yes.
Y'all. Nesto think, why y'all think he classy? What's classy about him?
I think he thinks he's a gentleman. Like in his mind, he's a classy gangster.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he really sees himself that way.
Something wrong with him.
He really sees himself. He thinks he's a classy guy. He told us already he's a premium man. He's premium. In his mind, that's how he sees himself. He doesn't see himself as a career criminal in the gutter. He don't see himself that way. You have to understand that. And one thing that I find very interesting, let me see. Toya said, motivated to do what exactly? Scam, lie, cheat. He said it motivate him to keep his head up and to know that when he get out, he's going to be on top. You know,
motivate him to be a better criminal, allegedly.
Yeah.
Pump him up to do more criminal activity, allegedly.
Let's see. Queen Lily said he's beyond delusional. Yes. Not even premium gas. Yes. And then TBD said Nesta only sees the Vayner and is a Vayner. Let me see. So, okay, speaking of him, I want to talk about him and how he is basically trying to prophesy over his life. What do you think about that? How he talks about manifestation, and shout outs to Phone Calls from Prison. Shout outs to Real Talk Bouge's YouTube channel, where he talked about in the text messages with Sonya how he knows that when he gets out, he's going to be back on top again. And he's going to get his RV park, and he's going to do X, Y, and Z, and how this is not the end for him. He's basically going to come out on top from this situation and go on to do great things. He's basically speaking a spell over his life. Yes. What did you think about that? Like he you know that song where it's like it's that gospel song. It's called Encourage Yourself. Mm-hmm. And it's like speak over yourself, encourage yourself. Mm-hmm. And that's basically what he's doing. Like he's trying to use the power of manifestation and the power in the tongue to basically speak himself into a better situation.
I think he's been exposed to that. Somebody put in our chat that he may have been exposed to prophets and readers, and
root workers. That's a very common thing, especially down here, you know, down south. A lot of my ancestors secretly were root workers in practice, mm-hmm. but they were heavily in the church. You call it hoodoo. Mm-hmm. A lot of them. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't be surprised. It's like he's speaking. You know, when you speak, that's why they say you're spelling. He's speaking over his life, trying to turn his situation around using manifestation.
And he's done that quite often in these phone calls. And,
yeah. Mm-hmm. He's speaking what he sees for his life.
I know I'm gonna get out. I know I'm getting out.
And he's getting real detailed about what he's gonna do and
when he get
where
out.
He's gonna go. Like who done taught him the secret? Which one of y'all done bought The Secret on Amazon and mailed it in to this ninja?
He been reading The Secret and listening to the audio of The Secret. Wow. I didn't think of that.
Who just sent this ninja The Secret?
He been reading The Secret.
Yeah.
Or listening to the audio. We damn sure know it ain't Sonya that sent it to him. Wow, I didn't think of that, but he has been doing a lot. So now he say he gonna get him a little mini coupe.
Yeah, he's being very detailed and very specific about what he wants and how his life is going to be when he gets out. And writing stuff down and planning things out. Y'all know that's a strong method to use for manifestation.
It is. It
I said,
is.
who done taught this ninja this? It's the wrong person to teach this mess to. It ain't mess, it works, but he the wrong person that need to be doing it.
Yes,
Lord have mercy.
yes.
I'm a little scared, y'all. Y'all, because I can, it was very subtle, but if for those of us who know, if you know, you know, I was like, wait a minute now. Now I'm speaking over himself, Lord. I want him to stay in there. Let me see what y'all saying. The Vanity Chronicle said, so delusional. We know he has a screw loose. He doesn't see anything wrong with what he does to these ladies. We see his manipulation firsthand with Sonya. Yes, Toya said both of them are delusional. Hey, call me darling. How you doing? TBD said Nestle sees the veneer and is a veneer. Queen Lily said, yes, I love that gospel song. Me too. That's an awesome song. I love that song. Cass said he may as well speak on it. He ain't got nothing else to do. You right. He ain't got nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do.
Like, who taught him that? The Vanity Chronicle said yes, because ladies like Sonya, Naomi, and Sylvia will be there to feed his ego and facilitate his lifestyle. Toya said he built all of these great things off of the money of vulnerable women, allegedly. So how will he be back on top unless he goes back to what he has always done, which is scamming? Yeah. And to speak to that, Toya, in the text messages, he was talking about how people are going to be drawn to him. And I'm paraphrasing. They're going to be drawn to him, and they're going to want to hear his story. They're going to want to listen to him share his life story and what he's going through currently. And they're going to be throwing money at him, and that this thing is going to grow even bigger and garner even more attention globally. That's basically what he was saying. Like, he's basically speaking what he wants to see manifest within his life and what will happen. And he's speaking in a tone where he's like confident. He's setting his intention. That's the word I'm looking for. And he's putting it out into the universe. And whether it be good or bad, for those of us who know, when your intentions are strong, the universe it has to yield to you. The universe is it's neutral, whether it be good or bad. I'm hoping karma. We in the 8 years. So I'm hoping karma stay on his ass. But I just thought that was very interesting. Like, oh, who has taught him how to do that? Because that takes a certain level of awareness to be in a situation like that and to still be able to speak over yourself and encourage yourself. And speak into existence what you want to see manifest. So I'm like, during one of them 30,000 bids he done did, somebody done shared a secret with him or something. And I know he talked about in previous phone calls from prison how he thought Ebony had did like witchcraft on him. Yeah. What did you think about that? Him alleging that Ebony would do something like that.
I don't know where he would have gotten that from.
I mean, he ain't no angel. He ain't no angel.
Exactly.
But why would he put her out there like that? Like, to insinuate that? I thought that was very strange. And does he deal with the occult? I don't know, y'all. I'm watching his ear. Natasha said his manifestation is him in prison. Yes, that's karma. For sure. Yes. Queen Lily said in Atlanta, a lot of these black men are into love spells and black magic. Ooh. Okay. I know there's like a strong spiritual community here in Atlanta. Okay. Call me darling said, if he don't believe it, who will? Yeah, you're right. Simply Morgan said, I get it. Just wish that he had done better while he was out. Right. Toya said he can manifest all he wants. Doesn't mean any of it will come. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And he has to pay his karma. He has to atone for the things that he's done. He has to. The Vanity Chronicle said karma is stronger than manifestation. Karma is the law of balance. What you come back to you. Yes, it's like a boomerang. Right. It's one of the laws, universal laws. Yes. CB said, I need the medication that he's on.
That delusion. They giving him something.
Yeah,
he's definitely getting something.
Motivating him to believe.
Yes.
Queen Lily said that witchcraft, y'all.
Yes.
Let me see. Call Me Darling said, I think he's losing his mind. I think he's going in and out too. Call Me Darling. I agree. Toya said, Nesto is convinced he has a book and movie deal secured upon his release, but Fannie Mae ain't let him out. No, she not. No, she not. He gonna have to manifest a little bit harder with Fonnie, because Fonnie ain't playing. Fonnie not playing with him. She also said, I think Nestor has been parroting someone he heard. He definitely knows nothing about true manifestation. That's what I think too, Toy. I'm like, who gave him the secret?
Somebody he's been listening
to. Who has he been listening to and talking to in there? Because what does he know about any of that? And that's the wrong person you will want to have that type of knowledge, because they can use it for evil. Yes. It's not of God.
Yes.
Let me see. Queen Lily said yes, atonement. She said it's called nastiness, the blue pill. Hey, glorious love. Welcome. Queen Lily said he needs to go ahead and get him a little boyfriend in there and try to survive. Now he had a household. He a real man, Queen Lily.
A boyfriend.
He said real men don't do that.
Messy.
According to him. Sylvie said, never mind. Toya is laughing. Okay, so we got to talk about what's going on with the Bible lady and how Sonia and Nesto, but we already knew this, y'all. This is like basically saying water is wet. It's like the obvious. We knew that Sonia and Ernesto were using the Bible lady, and they were just going to finesse her, use her for their mouthpiece. We had said that months ago. We already saw it coming, but let's just talk about it.
You know, here's the thing with the Bible lady.
The Bible lady, aka Manny Fresh.
Here's the thing with her. As I listen to her and watch her more and more, and as a woman that's in my age group, my heart really cries out for her. Something is wrong, y'all.
On a serious note.
Because when you get to be this age, all that confusion and all that going back and forth. I watched that video over there on the Slide channel. Y'all send me over there with y'all messy self.
Toya said she was using them also. It's all fair game.
She was using them too, but I think she got used more. Y'all, when I listened to that video about her subscribers, about her taking the wrenches back and them going back and forth and saying she was scamming and she was allegedly doing a Ponzi scheme and pyramid scheme, y'all, it was awful. As a woman of that age, all that confusion, when you get to be this age, you just want to get somewhere, get you a cold drink. Get you a cold drink. Go somewhere, get you a book, get you a little bite to eat. You know.
And rub your feet
together by 9:30 in the bed and get on TikTok. By 9:30, you had your shower and did your skincare and got you a cold drink. And you in the bed on TikTok rubbing your feet together. This woman at 2 o'clock in the morning on YouTube arguing with these people about cash apps, riches, super rich. Why y'all ain't tell me it was a super rich? We gotta hold a meeting with our moms. Cause y'all didn't tell me y'all could have a super rich.
You can if people are interested in being a mod, or if you're a mod already and you want a super wrench, let us know.
She over there holding meetings with her moms discussing who she gonna take the wrenches from. And they say, hell, well, give me my cash out back. Say, girl, say, well, you gonna do that, Miss Sylvia. I want my cash out back. So they over there 2-3 o'clock in the morning arguing. And then these are people that have been following her since the R. Kelly trial. And then she got one lady on there that's been following her for years. This is the lady that paid for her to get out of jail with her American Express. She goes on there to say, well, I told Sylvia this how we gonna do it so she can pay me back. I told her to ask y'all for cash apps, get the cash apps up to 300, and then somebody can match it, and then she can start paying me back so I can pay my American Express. I said, oh, Lord, what's going on? I said, this ain't no shit. I don't know what it is. This lady is 50-something years old. With these people about cash apps and wrenches at her big age on this YouTube. And then the woman, her biggest supporter, go on to say, well, y'all know Miss Sylvia ain't got no job. And this how she pay her bills. This is her job. So when y'all give her cash apps, that's helping her. The Lord have mercy. I said, y'all, this thing is deeper than what we see about this lady. It is embarrassing to see a woman of that age to be in so much mess. Something has happened along the way. Somebody has failed that woman along the way. I'm just going to say that. Something has happened along the way. Because to be this age and all that confusion, and she loves it. Oh, she just loves it. She was just loving the fact they was arguing over her, and she was bringing them up, and they was pleading her case. Well, Miss Sylvia, I don't know why you took your rent from me. I didn't even do nothing. And I'm thinking to myself, young people, there has to be something in your life more significant than having a rich. Y'all, that was cool. I couldn't believe it. People had sent me over here to watch this mess. But it was good, y'all. It was good. I appreciate y'all. It was good. But, and then, so not only is she going back and forth with her people, but she in the mix with Lil Mama and Nasty Nesto. They using her tail up. Like you said, she using them, but she getting more used up than they using her. But she thinks she in the mix. And I listened to her today. She found out something about the Young Thug trial. I told you all. I knew something, but I had to just keep it off the record. She thrives off being in the know. It makes her feel important. There's a void missing out of that lady's life. It's just sad, y'all. It's just really ridiculous. But she gonna keep on with Nasty Nesto and Sonya, and she gonna get herself in a situation she ain't gonna be able to wiggle out of. Cause them two right there listening to them text messages with Sonya and Nesto ain't playing. Did y'all hear that man say, please come get me? Come get me. Somebody get me out of here. So you said you got that house in Ohio? You said you gonna sell it? Who gonna tell him she ain't got no house in Ohio, y'all? He say, please. Nesto was getting desperate in them text messages. So whatever he got to do to work between Sylvia, Naomi, and Sonya, somebody gotta come get him.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta come get him.
Somebody gotta come see about him. They
Yes.
can't keep talking. Let's catch up on these comments. Okay, let's see. Simply Morgan said, but the Bible lady was using them as well. Yes.
Yes.
Gloria's Love said, girl, yes, the blogger is being used. Call Me Darling said, I think it's because her home life is a mess. She's spiraling before our eyes. Yeah, she needs the community and the support. And we talked about that, how important it is to have that community and have that support from people. And she needs it. Yeah, that's typical human nature. Let's see. Toya said they all sounded childish. I couldn't get through it.
Yes.
Glorious Love said, honey, she taking wrenches. Yes. CB said, yes, something is really wrong with her. That's my professional opinion, master's in counseling.
Oh, okay. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
We're going to go with the subject matter expert, because over here, we like to stick with subject matter experts over here.
And we have some intelligent people.
Yes, we like people who got their facts together. Yeah. Okay. All right. Our mental health professional has spoken. All right. Okay, speaking facts. Call Me Darling said, I agree, Fifi. Simply Morgan said, is she getting her karma just saying God don't like ugly? Ooh, that's a good point, Simply Morgan. Yeah, because she dug her nose in something that she shouldn't have dug it in. She should have just kept it surface level and just stuck to reporting instead of trying to get a one up on grown woman vibes or real talk bougie or phone calls from prison and thinking, okay, let me establish a personal relationship so I'll get the exclusive. Because it to me, it seemed like it's backfired. It's caused, like you said, nothing but mess and confusion and a lot of angst in her life. Like it's hurting her more than it's helping her. Queen Lily is laughing, so it's Call Me Darling. Let me see. Cass said, no stress, no mess, no fuss, no muss. Peace is the order of business. Yes. Okay, Glorious Love said, Toya, they did sound childish.
They did.
Said, Call Me Down said it was a mess. Okay, Cass said, yep, I want one. I've earned it. Okay.
Okay, we got you, Cass.
Toya said, hand that super wrench over here. Okay, we got it. Noted. Glorious Love said, what I don't understand is where is her husband to pay for his wife?
Yes. And nobody, whoever this lady is, I forget her name, that's supposed to be like her. She say Sylvia's like her sister. They've been knowing each other since the R. Kelly thing. And these are all people that's been following her since the R. Kelly thing. So, do I need to say anymore? But this one lady said, she's my sister and I help her and I do this for her and I do that for her. And I'm like, wow. This lady says she got her out of jail using her American Express.
That's a friend right there. That's a true friend right there.
Yes, and Sylvia is
crazy or not. That's loyal. Let me stop.
She's trying to pay her back. And
so that's why y'all got to get a super chat so she can pay her bestie back.
No, not super chats. They want cash
app so she can pay her best friend back. Okay.
And so the people start coming up and like, yeah, it sounds like a scam. Well, that did sound like a scam. One girl said, I'm in finance, and I got to be honest with you, Miss Sylvia. It did sound like a scam. So all her people and all her moms were agreeing that she running a scam over there. How embarrassing. How embarrassing to associate yourself with a scam. And she wasn't saying, she didn't deny it. And she didn't own it. She didn't say anything.
She was just neutral. She didn't say anything.
She didn't say anything.
She got to get her house back in order with her people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Queen Lily said, I'm 50. I be darned I use my American Express for a big pun. Natasha said, the whole group is the most embarrassing Gen X group in the world. Toya said, and apparently they are paying her bills, which she should have never asked because now they feel like she owes them, right? They feel entitled. And I mean, in a way, rightfully so. Like, if I'm paying your bills, I do think I should still have, respect for you. You're an adult. But if I want to ask you something, it does create a sense of comfortability. I don't think you should disrespect somebody if you're paying their bills, but you do get kind of comfortable.
But here's the con behind that. Her friend
it's just a weird situation.
This is the con behind that. Her friend said, well, she does go down to the courthouse every day and get all the information you guys want to know about the case.
And that's work. But
And
we all
that's
could
work.
do that, though.
She said that's work. And somebody said that. Somebody said, well, we could go get the information from anywhere.
Right.
But Miss Sylvia, we like the way you bring the content. And we like it over here because it's like a family over here. So they were saying that, they have this connection with her, and they were arguing about, one guy said, well, you call me nephew and I call you auntie. And I'm like, in the world is going on? So we just got a group of people that's just like,
they're yearning for connection.
Yeah, there you go.
They're yearning for connection. So let's really unpack it and really talk about it. Especially with the panini. I'm gonna say panini just in case YouTube start tripping. But just due to the panini, the C word, y'all know what I'm talking about. That was rough on the entire world. I mean, a lot of people were isolated. A lot of people didn't have any family or friends that they could shelter in place with. So they had to go through the panini by themselves. Yeah. And it took a huge toll on a lot of people's mental health. A lot of us have lost loved ones due to the C word. A lot of us have struggled with our own mental health and fear of the unknown, anxiety, due to the panini and not knowing what was going to happen next, and people buying up the toilet tissue and the paper towels, people slicing people's faces down to the Sam's Club to get paper towels, and just doing all type of mess. And so it's taking a huge toll on people's mental health, and the lack of community, people not having anybody to connect with during that time. And I feel like since the panini, we've definitely seen a huge increase in mental illness and people just, spiraling, because that was a very stressful time. And it was a very fearful time because nobody knew what was happening. It was literally like minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. We didn't know what was going to happen next. And so I think, a lot of people are realizing how important it is to have community. And, for those of us who can't connect in person with others, the internet is our next best option. And you have some people who will tell you, I connect better with my friends online than I do with people in real life. When I go online, I actually have a community of people, depending on what platform they're interested in or what, interest they take to themselves. They're able to form community with people virtually. So I get that. They probably click, they were drawn to her. Maybe some of her supporters look at her like an aunt or an auntie or a mother. You know what I mean? People are longing to have that connection. Some people, they didn't grow up with loving mothers or loving aunties or grandmothers or, so for some, she may be that pseudo auntie or mother or big sister to some people who did not have that. Or if they did have it, the relationship was not healthy and it wasn't what they wanted it to be. So in their mind, she may be filling a void for them. It's crazy as it may sound, but it's
it's deeper, and know what?
It might be that just might be the case. You never know what people are going through. We're human beings. We're not meant to live alone or be isolated. You need community to really thrive, whether it be romantic or platonic. You need community to thrive, and it's healthy for you. And studies show people who tend to live alone or who are lonely, they have a higher probability of developing different neurological diseases or issues like dementia, things of that nature. So it does help. They're more likely to be depressed, to have anxiety. So I can get why those people, feel connected to her. I mean, it may be a little overzealous, but on a serious level, if I really stop and think about it, I could see why they may be drawn to her.
Yeah.
And why she may be drawn to them, because from what we hear on the YouTube streets, it doesn't seem like she allegedly has that close of a relationship with her husband. And so maybe when she gets on live and she has people pouring into her and connecting with her, she feels like she has a family, she has community, and she has support. And maybe that does something for her too. So maybe it's like a symbiotic, relationship or something. But let's see what y'all think. Go ahead.
Yeah, because she said that they were saying, well, no, Miss Sylvia, I'm your day one. No, so and so's my day one. So and I'm glad we unpacked that, because I know y'all sent me over there and I wanted to go because I wanted to see what the tea was.
You with the mess.
I'm with the mess.
Occasionally.
When my people say go, I go.
You in the bushes.
Yeah, I'm in the bushes. So I went over there and I was like, this is a little deeper than what the Kiki is all about. Something's going on over here. When they kept coming up, and saying you took my wrench, you blocked me, and one young lady, she was upset. No, Miss Sylvia, you I didn't say that, Miss Sylvia. I didn't say that, no. And then they said somebody was talking about what it was. One of her followers did a live. I think it was, I ain't gonna say who he was.
Don't say who it was, no.
One of them did a live and they all was on the live and they was talking about her. And they was talking about what she do with the money and the cash apps. And they were body shaming her.
That ain't right.
Because she had did a video working out at 5:00 in the morning. So they was body shaming her about that.
So she can wear her sundresses and her romper.
And so she got mad. They said something about her body. And so she got mad about that. So she was going back and forth with that. And y'all, this video went on for like 2 hours. And she got like 3K views on this one video. She left that video up of all that foolishness.
Because people want to see foolishness. It attracts people. You just said you went over there and it attracted you.
But at the end of the day,
people. It garners views.
It may garner views. But at the end of the day, it's a reflection of her brand, and her channel.
Right. You're right.
At the end of the day. I wouldn't want us to be associated with no foolishness like that.
No, we ain't doing that.
We ain't doing
that.
We just not gonna do that.
No.
But and for somebody,
that's not our personalities though either. I mean, I think people can tell by now we're no nonsense. We cool. We don't bother nobody. But we also don't run away either.
Hell, I don't even know nothing about no wrenches.
Yeah, Mama don't know nothing. Mama don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about that.
I handle that.
I don't even know. All I
Mama
know is
true Gen X.
All I know is we have some good minds.
Mama put her glasses on to read the
and
text
we have,
messages.
and I'm just appreciative. For what?
Mama put her glasses on to read the text messages.
Whatever. All I know is that we have some good minds. I don't know nothing about the wrenches. Whatever y'all want, we ain't finna argue with y'all. We have good people who support us, and I can't say it enough. We have such a good group of people.
We really do.
Who support us, who rock with us, and y'all, I love each and one of y'all in the comments. We get the most sweetest comments,
very much,
kind words. And so I'm just appreciative y'all over here listening to us and rocking with us.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to hit the like. Okay. Natasha said, Mammy Fresh is a
yeah.
She ain't confused.
She is. Because when her friend was talking, she wasn't saying nothing. Her friend said, I'm the one that told her to match. It's the thing that they doing. If somebody gives so many cash apps, somebody will say, well, I'm gonna give a cash app for $100.
That's like a fundraiser.
And then somebody said, well, if y'all give up to 300, I'll match it. I'm like, what's going on?
Hey, babe, she need to teach a course on
yeah.
Boy, his love said cult vibes.
Yeah.
It does kind of give that a little bit. It does.
It does. That's a good point.
Yeah, it does. Okay, Queen Lily said a bunch of special air. No, Lord. No, Queen Lily. No, Queen Lily. No. Miss MJ said, "At Glorious Love, I was asking myself the same thing." Toya said, "I can't believe how serious they were.
Yeah.
Nobody can even call me at 1 a.m. unless it's an emergency, and even they better call God and 911."
Yes.
Okay. So Toya said, "I got firm boundaries." Miss MJ said, "At Glorious Love." Oh wait, I read that already. Okay. Toya said, IS is treading a thin line because she is at the courthouse in the county clerk's office gathering information and bringing it back to the Delulu twins.
Yes, she's down there getting information from them. And they said that on one of them text messages too.
Yeah. Hey, that girl, how you doing? Simply Morgan said, "Exactly. Where's her man? Africa?"
Yes.
Yeah, I think they're allegedly
gone. He probably ain't even with her. He probably spend more time over in Africa than he does here.
Yeah, it's kind of allegedly given like room.
And all her people know that because then nobody say, "Well, why your man don't help you?"
Because they know.
Yeah.
And then she may do membership lives where she confides in them
and
tells them what's really going on behind the scenes, you know. Let me see. Queen Lily said, "Those people are all strange fruit." Yes. CB says, "Since I sent you to Bible Ladies video, I deserve a super rich." Okay, we got it. Call Me Darling said, "Sylvia also allowed those mods to run her show." Sylvia said, "Nothing while the lady did all the talking."
She didn't say a word. The lady was just doing the talking. Her friend, this is her friend.
That's her mouthpiece. She got her back. She gonna let her talk.
The one that got the American Express. Sylvia said, "You can say whatever you want to say. You hold the American Express that got me out of jail."
Okay, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. That would be just stupid. So of course she's gonna let her friend
and that lady
have the platform.
Rock for her. That's like her sister.
Okay, so it is what it is.
She said she been rocking with her for years.
She earned it to speak for a long period of time. I mean, she earned it. She paid for it.
Yep.
Let me see. Toya says she thrives off the drama. She needs serious help because there is something within that is telling her what she is doing is not even when she's dead wrong. Doing is right even when she's dead wrong. Queen Lily said, "Beautiful profile photo." Oh, thank you. Toya said, "Wait, but did her daughter get on live when IS got arrested saying she has money and they are good over there?" I'm confused.
Exactly.
Well, you know, you gotta keep up appearances.
Exactly.
You gotta pump fake.
Toya, the lady told it. She said she used her American Express. And they say they over there running a scam so she can pay the lady back. She said, "I told her to send me, whatever she gets, she can send it to me and for her payment." I said, "Oh Lord, this ain't no ghetto."
Well, I hope she get the payment because that's gonna be drama if she don't pay that lady back. It's gonna go from sister to enemy real quick.
Yes.
Hi, Just Friday 88. Hello. Queen Lily says she be putting that stuff online. Some of it is free. Yes, it's free. Hey Bridget, she can get that same info online, right?
And they told her that,
it's very accessible.
They told her that, but then they were saying, "Well, this is like a family over here." They feel like she's their big auntie because they sound like a lot of millennials. A lot of them sound young, maybe millennials.
Yeah, that's the family.
Yeah,
that's the familial connection. A lot of people don't have that, and they're yearning for it, and so they feel like we have our own little space. We have our own family, and it they're being poured into.
Yeah.
They like a gang.
And she told them, she said, "Y'all can't be cutting up over here on this channel," because she said, I have high profile people watching my channel. She got the
white folk. That means she got the white folk watching.
That's AKA, that's what it means.
AKA, I got the white folk watching me. So we got the backup channel when y'all colors can act up. But on this channel, you gotta be classy, babe.
Oh man,
that's what that's code for. So you have to be on your best behavior.
So y'all, I stopped watching it because I started to get a headache, and then plus we was getting ready to go out, and I was just like, "That's enough."
Right, because she got people watching her channel. Maybe she's hoping to get potential business deals from those high profile people that are watching her channel. So she that she could potentially parlay that into other opportunities, and it could open doors for her. So she like, y'all keep the mess on the other channel. Okay, don't cut up here because I got a lot of eyes and ears.
Ain't nobody studying.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Nobody studying.
You never know what opportunities people have. You'll be surprised. You never know.
That's right.
We don't know who all watches us.
No, we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
Let me see. Gloria's Love said, I didn't hear them ask for the money back.
That yeah. The one girl said, she said, well, since she gonna take my wrench or block me, I asked for my $5 back.
Not the $5.
She said, well, give me my money back. I work hard for my money.
Not the $5.
One of the girls said she asked for her money back.
Lord. Okay.
And then she had one girl said, well, Miss Sylvia, why you block me? I didn't even do nothing. I felt bad for the young lady. She said, I didn't even do nothing. And I woke up and my wrench was gone. They said they woke up and they wrenches was gone. I
like
saw,
a thief in the night.
Yes. I said, why did she take that? They wrenches. Now that's not right.
I didn't know that was a big
deal. She said she took them because they were talking about her.
Well, I hope the family get back on track. Nobody wins when the family feuds. So I hope they get it back together for real.
But in my mind, I was thinking, nobody wins. Lady of this age is in the middle of all this confusion on YouTube, y'all. This is the internet. This is where we come after we get off our jobs, because we work. After we get off our jobs, we come here, and like we've been doing for the last 6 years, y'all. We've been on YouTube for 6 years. For the last 6 years, this is a place where we come on and we talk. We have a good time. We talk about different topics. We interact with people who have the same ideology as we do, like the same things that we do, and we have a good time. It's not a place where we want to come and tussle. We want to be tussling with people that we don't even see
in real life. If I can't pull up, I don't want to tussle. If I can't, girl. Okay.
Why do you want to tussle with people that you don't even see? I mean, I understand that you form relationships with people on the internet. It's a community. This is our community. This is where we come. This is where we have a good time, where we kiki.
You're able to connect with like-minded individuals.
With like-minded individuals.
They fare better online than they do in person with connecting with people. That's why it's such a big deal.
We share different things. We drop nuggets. We move on, but we're not gonna be tussling with nobody, and we ain't gonna be arguing over no CashApp or no super chats. Those things should be done by your heart. If you feel led to give, then give. If you don't, then we ain't gonna be tussling with nobody.
Okay. Toya said nobody asked her to dip her nose in the court documents, so why should they pay? She tripping. Cass said if her priority is paying back her friend, she would get herself a job over there to the Walmart for a few months. Okay. That's why I don't fool with all these YouTubers. I mean, the point was made. Yeah, if it was a super high priority, she could do a little Uber Eats, a little DoorDash, a little overnight stalker job at the Walmart.
But her friend is standing firm on her. Y'all should pay her. Y'all know how much gas, her friend said, y'all know how much gas it takes her to go down there every day?
Yeah, was she at Conyers to downtown Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's a drive, baby.
That's a drive, and that's a lot of gas.
Covington, that's
a lot of gas.
That is a lot of gas.
I don't know what type of vehicle she has.
That's a lot of gas.
That's a lot of gas. And so her friend is standing firm. Y'all need to pay this. Her friend, in so many words, say y'all need to be paying her for the work that she does. This is her job.
That's her opinion.
How dare you tell those people that they need to be paying her? They're not obligated to pay. Now, this is my opinion.
That's your opinion.
My opinion. I don't think that those people that watch her or subscribe to her are obligated to do anything for her. You know, you do it because you want to do it out of kindness of your heart. If you feel led to get that woman a cash app or super chats or whatever, then you do it out of the kindness of your heart. But to say and tell your subscribers that you're obligated to give me monetarily because I'm doing the footwork and I'm getting all the knowledge for you all and sharing it when y'all can go get it from somewhere else.
You could just do your due diligence and go down there yourself online. Some documents, it requires a small fee to obtain to access it, but you could do it.
But
yourself.
What they're saying to her and what she didn't hear, Miss Sylvia, we like you. That's what they were trying to tell her. We actually, at some point, if we don't still do, we like you and we look up to you as being our auntie.
Right.
And we know, right.
And we all need that.
We know that your man don't take care of you. So we trying to help you out because we know you ain't got no job, Miss Sylvia. So we trying to help you out. Not that we obligated to do it, but we feel like it's a community, it's a family over here. Like one man said, I've been rocking with you. You call me nephew. And they were arguing back and forth. She like, no, I call so-and-so. No. This young man said, Miss Sylvia, you call me nephew. I rock with you. So what they were saying to her,
they was hurt.
They were hurt. They were hurt.
And they just wanted to air out their grievances with her and have the opportunity to express themselves.
Right.
And let her know how they feel. Okay, well, hopefully they worked it on out.
Yeah.
And you, Lord, let them work it out. Glorious Love, so can we say cold love? Yes. Toya said, at Glorious Love, they definitely demanded their money back. They sent her on Cash App. They were really going back and forth about it, too. Yeah, they sent their request. Glorious Love said, I lost my husband to C19 in 2020. Yeah, our heart goes out to you. Yes. Yeah, it's real. Toya said, at Glorious Love, yes, definitely cult vibes. I've been saying that for months now. Queen Lily said, we all found YouTube during the C quarantine. Yes. Yeah. Miss MJ said, at Glorious Love, my deepest condolences to you and all that knew him. Absolutely. Yes, we concur. She said, thanks, MJ. Glorious Love said, there's no excuse to fleece people. Cass said, Fifi, but did you check the video where she talked a few minutes about Nesta and then fell asleep? They kept the chat going while she was knocked out. LOL. Is
it on the slash?
That's dirty. That's dirty.
They've been real dirty about it.
That's dirty. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded.
She told one young man, it wasn't right to body shame me in that video. It's like you were body shaming me. He say, in which video? She say, well, was it more than one? He say, which one? I say, Lord.
We got to do better, y'all. Yeah. We got to do better. So they said she could have kept that exercise video to herself. Sorry, not sorry. She's trying to get it right, y'all. She's trying to get it right. Queen Lily said she's going to wear that black dress Dennis Byron bought her. She's getting her sexy back. Yes. Right. She's trying to get it right, get it tight. Toya said, at Cass, I know you lying. I can't. Cass said, at Toya, so dope. No, ma'am, not lying. She felt straight knocked out. Bridget said, yes, no foolishness over here. Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely. Yes. Toya said, Fifi, all you got to do is get on here and look pretty. Sammy can do the rest.
We ain't over here conning nobody and trying to get nothing. We works over here, baby. We trust me, we be working.
We don't want nobody harassing us for their money.
Somebody give us a cash app.
Sending us cash app requests. Sending us requests on the cash app. That is hilarious. Call me down and said, I even follow y'all on TikTok. Thank you. Yes, follow us on TikTok and Instagram, y'all. Let me see. Glorious Love said, y'all best to not take my rent. We don't want no smoke.
We don't want no smoke from nobody.
We ain't gonna take no wrenches. We don't want no smoke.
I didn't even know it was levels to having wrenches. Why y'all Cass, why you ain't tell me? Y'all
we don't want no smoke.
Y'all could have been had them wrenches. I don't care.
People is not playing on YouTube.
I didn't even know riches was that significant.
So Toya, we're gonna go ahead and add you to the mod family. If there's anybody else that is interested in being a mod, let us know. Toya the Cat, stop. That's embarrassing. Ain't no way. Queen Lily said, but she's still broke.
Yeah.
Cass said at Toya, the funny part is there was so much quiet space. I thought something was wrong with the sound on my computer. It took me a minute to realize that heifer was asleep.
When she get up so early,
She
run
be
her
tired.
down there to pull
The lady be tired.
Yeah, she be tired.
Y'all make sure y'all get y'all some rest, okay?
Yeah.
And if y'all have trouble sleeping, get you some of that lavender spray, the Dr. Teal's.
She be tired. She get up early and
Spray
run
on your
down there.
pillow. It'll help you go to sleep. Magnesium glycinate. Consult with your healthcare provider though first before you take it. That's a good vitamin to take too to help you with your sleep and hormones too. All right. Boy. Call Me Darling said they figured out what the lead attorney does. They mentioned him during the live.
Oh, really?
Yes. Queen Lily said yes, her daughter did, in reference to her daughter saying that they had the money. That was good. Call Me Darling said, I think she has a lot of younger people due to this Young Thug case.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's
everybody into Woody. Woody is like the star of the case.
Woody
he bigger than Thug. Queen Lily said, those white folks aren't thinking about her. Well, she said, y'all got to be on y'all best behavior on that channel. Yeah. She has a lot of important people watching her. Okay. Natasha said the DA watching Mammy Fresh for evidence.
And you know what? You may have a point. For sure.
All right. That's the word, Natasha. Queen Lily said she got arrested at the courthouse in front of those same white folks. Also, they see her supporting Nasty Nesto. Let me see. Toya's the Cast. OMG, I'm screaming. Which video was it? Never mind, because I'm being messy.
I'm going over there to watch it, Toya.
Cat said at Toya, go over there to that slide channel. You'll figure out which one it is. Glorious Love said, hit the like, y'all. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Toya said, but who told her to become a content creator?
I think she started. Didn't she start with the R. Kelly thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she started with that.
Let's see. Miss MJ said she can catch the express bus from Pinocchio Road to downtown and come back in the evening. I'm just saying. Yeah, that express bus is. She can do the Miss MJ. Express bus out there. Yes.
She could, but she asked them. I'm surprised that nobody told her. She asking them folks for gas.
She want to drive her car, y'all. She don't want to take the express bus.
Oh, that is too funny.
That is an option though. Natasha said if Mammy Fresh got her channel up, she would get a Google check and sponsors.
Yep.
Toya said, I'm so confused. That is her choice, and being a content creator is voluntary. Am I correct? It's nice to donate financially to support, but no one is obligated to pay her bills. She better pick up a 9-to-5 like us. I don't think she really trying to go back to no 9-to-5.
I don't think she's trying to go back to 9-to-5.
Yeah, from previous lives, this sounds like this is her passion, being a court blogger.
Yeah.
And I don't think I think that would be like her last resort.
Yeah, she's not trying to do no.
Yeah, she ain't trying to go to no 9-to-5, y'all. Natasha said she's giving prayer hands and love to Glorious Love. Absolutely, about her husband. Peppermint Patty. Hey, Peppermint Patty. 200 master's degrees and no job. What's wrong with this picture?
Yep, that's what she said.
Call Me Darling said, some lady said, I didn't like the shirt you had on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Glorious Love said, thanks, ladies and Natasha. Hey, Karen. She said, hey, y'all, what did I miss? We just talking about the Bible lady, aka Manny Fresh, and what's going on the channel.
But I just wanted to share that. We're going to move on.
We're going to move on. We're going to move on, though. We're going to move on. But we just had to talk about it since it fit into the story with Nesto. Glorious Love said bands will make them dance. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Jacqueline J is laughing. Hey, Jacqueline. Glorious Love is laughing at Cass. Toya said, y'all got me scared now. I don't want to look up at my rent me repo. Baby, people was pissed about them runching.
Even though it was that serious.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Glorious Love said, I'm going over there too. Ebony said, hey, ladies, I miss y'all. Better late than never. No worries. Hey, Ebony, welcome to the party. Glorious Love said, not 200 master's degrees. Yes.
Yeah.
Toya said, I understand her passion, but there's nothing wrong to get a job until she has the income to support her household. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's move on, y'all. We had a good kiki about that, but let's move on.
Since y'all sent me over there, I had to go. And Cass, I'm going to watch the one where she fell asleep. I want to know about that one too.
See, y'all messy. I live my life for the Lord. I don't really like to delve into that too much. That's fifi. I live my life for the Lord.
It'd be a good little lunch,
okay,
a good little lunchtime watch. You know, on my lunch break, I slide over here and watch a little bit of it.
Okay, so what you want to get into next?
Okay, so let's talk about, I want to talk about these text messages. Shout out to Real Talk Bougie. She been pulling up these text messages.
From phone calls from prison. Shout out to phone calls from prison.
Y'all. First of all, I want to say, Ernesto done turned Sonya out. He and pulled all them used all them toys on Sonya.
We said that in the last show. He put that thing on her.
And now she all in love, hot and bothered. Now she got to pet it and take a cold shower.
That's her man.
Y'all,
you know how we women get when we be in love with a man and he ain't no good, and our friends and family try to tell us we don't want to hear it.
We knew that Sonya was in love with Nesto.
Of course.
But
like we know water is wet.
Since these text messages, we have heard that Ernesto was lovey-dovey too.
Yeah, he just wasn't doing it on the recorded phone visit.
That's what shocked. I love you, baby. I can't wait.
Or the phone
baby,
call.
It's gonna be all right, baby. When I get out, baby, I miss you. But this Ernesto, on and baby, and on and on and baby in her.
And we knew that. Why else would a woman be that dedicated to a man if he wasn't telling her what she wanted to hear? We talked about that, how men fall in love with their eyes and women fall in love with their ears.
Those text messages, and
that they're in a relationship, and he confirmed it. They're in a relationship. They are together, and they're going to spend the rest of their life together.
Yes, baby, just keep your head up, hold your chin up. I'm working it out. I'm working it, babe. You go get your hair cut. I want you to look good.
Look presentable.
Look, what you doing, babe? You going to the doctor? You all right, babe? And guess what, y'all? The daughter and the granddaughter of Sonya ain't effing with her no more.
So why did she?
Who's surprised?
Why did she fall out with Sydney and Katie?
What happened? What do y'all think happened? She did not spend Mother's Day with Sydney and Katie.
Or Katie. Wow.
She spent Mother's Day with her son.
With Tomas.
That's
who she really loved.
Thank God for my son.
That's who she really loved anyway.
That's who she really loved anyway.
She raised Sydney but loved Tomas.
She fell out. Which I guess she took them, kept taking that granddaughter. Did she take the granddaughter up there one time?
Yes, she did.
Took the granddaughter up there. The daughter probably like, Mom, really? This what you doing? You messing around with this man in prison? And then you get on the phone calls and you talk about what type of mother I am? Y'all think Sydney heard the phone calls? Y'all think she heard the phone calls of her mama talking about her, and that's why she ain't talking to her mama no more?
I mean, it could be a multitude of things. It seems like her relationship has always been kind of strained with Sydney.
Yeah, these
she don't care as long as she got Tomas. She don't care.
It's like a love book. It's like a love story between her and Nesto. I wasn't expecting that from Nesto. I wasn't expecting Nesto to be all and I and lovey-dovey.
But he desperate and he needs the support. He gonna tell her whatever she want to hear.
But when that joker say, come get me, you gotta get me out of here.
Yes, he's desperate. She's all he has, literally. Because we know Dion ain't coming through. Dion lying to him, talking about some ain't nobody thinking about him. They still
ain't nobody talking about you out here.
They still think he's free on the streets. They still asking him waiting to see what new car he gonna pull up with. She's all he has. Literally, she's all he has in his corner. Of course, he's gonna develop an affinity for her and use her and tell her what she needs to hear. Of course, that's all he has. Dion ain't coming through like that. Shirley is out. Drake
Shirley
is gone.
Shirley definitely gone.
Lamont ain't trying to be bothered.
Shirley definitely gone. Did y'all hear him when he was talking about when Bible lady came up there and she was questioning him, asking him about the divorce, and he said he told her, "No, I ain't know nothing about the divorce."
Played dumb.
He played dumb. He knew about the divorce back in June. He was served those papers. He was served.
Mm-hmm. He knew.
He knew. But you see how him and Sonia is. The Bible lady thinks she on the team. You know that, right? She thinks she on their team, and they all working together.
She's their comrade. Yeah.
Right.
Their ally.
They're right. And then Ernesto and Sonia like, psych, you're not one of us.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Like, psych, you thought you was with us.
She not like us. She not like us. Okay, let's catch up on these comments.
Girl.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You can't make this shit up.
No, you cannot.
Y'all, you cannot make this up.
Let me see. Cass said, I stay in the bushes. I don't start nothing.
We know you don't, Cass.
Toya said, I'm going over there too. At Cass has piqued my interest. I normally don't go over there, but now I gotta go now. Toya said, they are so gross. Glorious Love said, I live my life for the Lord too, but I'm so curious.
I know, right?
Toya said, they exchanged so many I love you.
Yes.
I miss you. Baby this, baby that.
Yes.
You are my woman and I'm your man. I was truly shocked.
Yes, I was shocked too.
They're committed to each other and they riding it out. They made a gangster vow. Like he said, they made a gangster vow.
What the hell is a gangster vow?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to break it down to the best of my ability from what I would surmise. Okay, a gangster vow is when it's really not a legal commitment on paper.
Yeah, I wish y'all could see her.
But y'all got like a bond and like an understanding. And y'all gonna ride for each other. Cause why? Cause they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Y'all keeping it gangster. Y'all keeping it real with each other. That's a gangster
no pimping shit.
Pimp hoe dynamic.
That's pimping.
That's pimp hoe dynamic. You stay down. What's understood don't need to be explained. F the haters. You ride. Haters. You ride for me, I ride for you. Don't worry about the world, what the world say. It's me and you. It's us against them. It's that Bonnie and Clyde energy.
She said, I love you so much.
Right.
I miss you.
That's her man, her man, her man.
I'm barely making it out here without you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ernesto, I love you. I had given up on relationships and then you came into my life and you made my world so much better. Oh, Ernesto, I love you. I just love you.
That's how my cousin was when her baby daddy was locked up. That's exactly how my cousin was when her baby daddy was locked up.
Like, oh,
it be like that.
That locked up prison love.
It's that prison love. It's a different type of mentality.
And y'all, this is recently. We talking about May and June. We talking about recent text. These ain't no text messages from 2023 and 2022. We talking about Sonia and Nesto. They texting in May. I love you. I need you. I can't wait for you to get out. What you been doing? Where you going? What you eating? This, that, and the other. It's just sickening.
Yep.
All that time, that woman was messing with that girl's man.
Okay, Simply Morgan said, "How do you guys think Shirley feels hearing
Yes.
these horrible texts?
Messing with that woman's man all that time.
It's pretty heartbreaking.
That low down dirty. Ooh.
I can't imagine. I can't fathom being married to a man, standing by his side against my family, my friends, even my own child, in efforts to support him and to uplift him and to protect him, and he stabs me in the back like this. I just can't imagine.
And the whole world sees it and hear it.
And you're humiliated in front of the whole world.
Now, y'all, it's one thing
I can't
for your
imagine
man
the
to cheat on
heartbreak
you.
and devastation she feels. Just to get cheated on privately is heartbreaking.
Yes.
But to be cheated on publicly and people on YouTube talking about it, i.e. us and everybody else.
And y'all, it ain't the first time, it ain't the last time, but this put a different twist on cheating.
It did.
And adultery. This is a different twist on it.
And I don't know if it's I know people say Black people always sticking to these zodiacs, but I'm gonna do it. Forgive me, y'all. But I don't know if it's the Capricorn in me, but just giving my money to a ninja. And to find out that he's using the money I'm giving him to talk to another woman that's not nearly giving as much as me, just talking to another woman romantically anyway, and then talking crap about me and my child to her, I would just be mortified. I would be infuriated.
And they have spent a lot of time together.
Yes, they have a rapport. They have history.
Yeah, remember when you came over, and remember when we did this? I mean, she has created memories with this woman's husband, y'all.
Yeah, they ain't got a soul tie.
It's a soul tie.
It's a soul tie. They've created a soul tie.
They have created a soul tie.
They have a bond.
You remember. And that's what is fueling her love for him, that soul tie.
Yes.
That's why I love you. I love you.
Right.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
And I wonder how many times she tells Sydney she loves her. I'm going to leave that alone. It's a different type of love, but nonetheless, Cash said we did find out when they actually met. According to those 2022 texts, they met October of 2020.
Oh.
Miss MJ said Nesto was love bombing her to death. He needs her. If he is able to put a toe outside, he will straight ghost her. And it'll probably, if he does do that, Miss MJ, I wouldn't be surprised if it turned into like a thin line between love and hate situation if he were to get out and ghost her. Because she talked about how she's been in situations where she had to walk away from it because she felt like she would go to jail if she didn't. So let's see. Toya said, y'all didn't see what she was saying about her daughter. She was going in on her daughter.
Yeah, she did. She went, and that's what I'm saying. Well, maybe the daughter heard some of the phone calls or something, because the daughter ain't fooling with her no more.
Natasha said her daughter is embarrassed by that. Oh,
yes.
Simply Morgan said, hold on. The family heard the videos.
Yes.
Call Me Darling said she told Nesto her daughter wasn't a good mother. She's a better babysitter.
Yeah.
But how can you
and the sister not fooling with her either no more.
But how can you critique your daughter's mothering skills when you weren't a good mother to her?
So where did she learn from?
Sydney learned that from Sonia. From the way she talks about Sydney, it's like she looked at Sydney as an obligation or a burden. She never spoke about Sydney in a loving manner. It's like she looked at her like a burden. So she probably wasn't nurturing. She probably gave all her love and nurturing energy
another
to
black
Tamar.
woman she didn't like, because remember she said she don't like black women.
Right, she don't like herself. She don't like her mom.
And her daughter is the image of her.
Yeah. But I'm like, how can you get on to her about her mothering skills when you were her first example of what it means to be a woman, what it means to be a mother? You set the tone. You were her blueprint.
Yeah.
Let me see. Just Friday 88 said, yep. Toya said she had her daughter at the jailhouse and talked about her mothering skills and has so much to say.
Yeah.
Yes. Cass said at Simply Morgan's, I honestly don't think that Shirley is keeping up with this nonsense anymore. I really believe she's trying to move on from it.
Yeah, she probably is.
I hope so.
But I'm sure somebody's coming back and telling her, dropping some.
Because people messy in Atlanta, it's small. Don't think it's not people in her camp watching these calls. I mean, hell, we had Angela drop through. Hey, Angela, if you in the bushes, girl. We ain't mean to put you out there. You can come back, girl. So she know. Gloria's Love said the sister sent her the video allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Miss MJ said, I think Sydney did. They seem to be heavily dysfunctional. Natasha said, Nesto about to send Mammy Fresh, then same. Yeah, if Sonya leave.
And if he think Manny can help him get out, hell, he probably sending Naomi them texts too.
Whoever, yeah. Toya said, remember Sonya first came out and said her family wasn't embarrassed about her?
Yeah.
But that was a big lie. I bet they are distancing themselves from her. Right. She also said Nesto even faked a crying episode so Mammy Fresh could show the video on her page. He straight played her.
Oh, wow.
Simply Morgan's is responding to Cash. She said, I hope she has moved on, but heard through the grapevine, close people are keeping her up to date. That's what I figured. Yeah, they're keeping her up to date for sure.
For sure.
Peppermint Patty said, one of these things are not like the others. So he said, WTF, what the F is a gangster about? Karen Soto said, do you really think Fannie Mae didn't read those texts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Natasha said, a gangster vow is what you give an old hood rat when you have 3 wives. Gloria's Love said, it's that hood love. Toya said, they sound like some stupid-ish Nesto came up with to fuel Sonya's love.
Exactly, Toya.
She said, Fifi, stop. Peppermint Patty is laughing. Gloria's Love with the violin emoji. Toya said, Cass is responding to Toya and said, that gangster vow is that ride or die mess. I ain't riding nowhere where I gotta die. Ain't happening. I ain't that kind of loyal. Just Friday 88 said she is putting all of her eggs in the wrong basket.
For sure.
And soon she will regret it the same way Shirley and all the other women have. Bridget said that top bunk love, shaking my head. Y'all know how he is about that top bunk. Gloria's Love said, yes, these are texts after the fake breakup. Right. She did that to try to throw us off her scent.
Right.
She thought we was stupid.
Right. It sounded like she felt more deeply in love after the breakup.
After the fake breakup, yeah, because she said, I just can't stay mad at you for long. Because he said he's offended when people offend her. It bothers him. And he talked to Dion about that. And you know what?
After the pain. That's back to that Betty Wright.
Betty Wright.
So toxic love.
Toxic. Toya so dope to at Cash Facts. I ain't doing it. So everybody, the ladies in the chat said they not ride or die. They say drop them off on the way. Miss MJ said, y'all think they have enough for a sizzle reel love while locked up with a twist? Mammy Fresh as a new side chick.
You know what?
They got enough.
I think they got enough.
Yes. Miss Letty said, that's what I was about to say, Fifi. She talks about her daughter not being a mother, but a babysitter. Like she's mother of the year. Sonya don't even get mother of the day. Gloria's said, I'm too petty. I couldn't, Shirley. I would be like Portia. Baby, Portia and Simon. I want to do another live about Portia.
I'm with you, Glorious. I don't know if I could be quiet and see all them text messages. And knowing she messing with my man. She had been messing with my husband all that time. And everybody know it.
That's not your personality. You would have said something.
Baby.
You probably would have did something too, but we're gonna leave that alone. Anyway, Glorious Love said at the gas station, Miss Lady said, all cheaters should be as dumb as Nesto. Shirley's divorce should be smooth sailing. It should be.
Very smooth, because she got everything she needs.
Yeah. They pretty much handed her all the information that she needed, all of the proof and evidence on a silver platter.
Yeah.
They made it so easy for her.
They don't even need to waste no time. He just needs to sign the papers
and get over it. And from the way he's talking in those text messages, it seems like he's inclined to do so. But we'll see.
He said, I'm done with it. Like, he don't care. I'm done with it. I'm glad it's over with.
And he said, God removes things out of your life for a reason.
Did y'all hear him say that? After this woman has spent all her money sleeping in somebody's bedroom,
back guest room, eating their junk food because she can't afford to buy the food that she
walking to the Chinese restaurant to get her some noodles,
having to go to the mall to get her some better pair of boots and shoes,
no warm clothes, and you talking about God has removed
sleeping on an air mattress,
this person out of your life, because pretty much she was a problem.
She was the problem.
She was the problem.
Her and her daughter. They were the problem, not him. Let me see. Everything reset. She sent her daughter the video to listen to. She said it in a text.
Okay.
Queen Lily said Sydney was with her dad when she was young.
So she really wasn't with her mother. Okay.
Yeah. Toya said Shirley has true restraint because I would have been down at the Fulton County with a murder charge by now. Attempted murder charge. Queen Lily said her storage got sold. Oh, yeah. Glorious Love said I couldn't, Fifi. We will be going back and forth on YouTube and IG. Toya said, and Sonia is in the same city too. She would have been touched by now.
Yeah, she in the same city. She around here. She around, and matter of fact, they ain't too far from each other.
No, they are not.
They're not. Shirley and Sonia ain't too far from each other in this city.
No. No, they are not. No, they are not. Okay, one last thing I want to talk about. Why does Nesto have such a great disdain for Dion in this car wash?
Because he said that's label.
And why is Dion so tied to the car wash?
That's a good question. You know why? Because he feels like he finally has something that he brought forth and his dad didn't have anything to do with.
So he's planting his own seeds as his own man instead of working in the barbershop with his daddy and coming up.
Dad, you see what I did? I did this on my own. I'm still out here hustling because in the phone calls, remember he said, I'm hustling. I'm washing cars. I'm doing this. I got to pay this. I'm doing that. So he was trying to say, see, here's the thing. Dion wants approval. I know we can't stand a Nesto, but Dion loves his daddy, and he wants that that validation from his daddy. He wants to feel like, he wants his dad to be proud of him. Daddy, look, I got this car wash going. I got my own business. I'm out here hustling. I ain't standing on your shoulder. I got this, Daddy. You just chill out in there. Stop messing with that big-headed.
That big-headed.
Get your stuff right. So you get back with my folk. And I'm going to handle it out here, Daddy. But Nesto, instead of Nesto saying, son, I'm proud of you. You got your own thing going. You out here hustling. You maintaining. You holding it down while Daddy locked up. He talking about him behind his back.
And it's like, well, at least he ain't locked up.
Exactly.
At least
he could be out here busting somebody upside their head.
And he does have a history.
Okay.
So he's not doing that currently, at least not what we know of. So,
but that's what it is with Dion. And Nesto feel like a car wash is beneath him.
Yeah. Because like you said, It's manual labor.
Right. It's manual
It's physical
labor.
labor.
So he trying to figure out why the hell you doing that. We gangsters. I'm a pimp. You should be out.
Premium men don't wash cars.
You should be out here running these. That's what you should be doing instead of washing cars. You should have got you a bunch of. And that's pretty much what he wanted to tell him.
So that's why he always throwing shade on his car.
Right. Because he would never. That's labor. He would never. He would rather go out here and commit all these alleged crimes they say he committed instead of going somewhere and washing somebody's car. Okay? And washing cars ain't bad if you get some damn good tips.
Yeah.
Because when I get my car washed, I tip.
You got a nice little location.
And you got a you can make a So I don't know what next though. But see, the thing of it with him is he didn't birth the idea. He didn't come up with him washing cars. So he got a problem with that. See,
because he wasn't the mastermind. He wasn't in control.
It's the control thing. It goes back to that control, manipulation, psychopath, sociopath, all that. So he ain't birthed it. So he feel like, he
can't take the credit for it.
Yeah, Dion, he ain't doing that. He ain't doing that. I told him. It seemed like every chance he get, and then he knows Sonia and Dion don't like each other. Why would you even, first of all, why would you even talk about your child to somebody else like that? So he know they ain't really feeling each other. So he messy too. So he gonna talk to Sonia about Dion, and she just eating it up. He just messy.
So
he's a trash.
Let's read these comments. Sawyer said, Sonia been dodging Shirley for 2 years. Ain't no way I would be the bigger person. Natasha said, Nesto rather steal cars than wash.
There you go. Word.
Bridget said, I thought Nesto loves to wash cars.
He was out there watching his.
Whereas Love said he ain't washing no cars in jail.
Exactly.
Cass said, well, Nesto was down to the coin car wash himself, washing one of those Hummers.
Yeah.
That girl said Nesto turned to Sonia totally when he knew 100% Shirley was done. Nesto still don't want her. She knows it's deep within. Yes.
No, if he got out tomorrow, he wouldn't fool with Sonia.
Right. And she knows it. They both do.
Everybody know that.
Now, let me ask y'all one last thing. I'm going to let y'all go. What's up with this head of household?
He said he had a household. He a provider.
Let's unpack that real quick. What's up with this head of household ideology? What's up with that?
Control thing. And at that point he was losing control. He knew that he didn't have any more control, and that Shirley was trying to do what she needed to do. Didn't really have no control over her.
Wasn't mostly everything in her name, and she was the one that was really funding the businesses and the toys that he had, the RVs, the trucks, the cars. How do we?
It was.
Okay. I just didn't. I guess for me, y'all, when I think of head of household, I think of like leader, provider, protector,
legit job, not a criminal.
And God forbid if they do get locked up, they have the funds as the head of household to pay for their own attorney fees. Not I need somebody else to loan me money from their card to get a laptop from a pawn shop. That just doesn't scream head of household. But to each his own. I was just a little confused about that. Just a little bit. Let me see. X2 complicated. Hey, I think Sonia and Nesto are jealous of Dion and Cindy because they didn't go to prison like the both of them. Ooh, interesting. That's the little friend.
Oh, that's his girlfriend.
Okay.
He needs to leave Dion alone. Dion out here trying to survive. And hell, like I said, if he ain't busting nobody over the head, robbing nobody, breaking in nobody's house,
it's a legitimate way to live. Not fooling nobody.
Not scamming nobody. He washing cars. And like I said, in Atlanta, you
if you work it right. Yeah.
If you work it right, get in a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. This young man that I seen today out here got a mobile car wash detailing. He was out here washing cars.
Those are very popular. Yeah, let's see. Bridget said, but can't be head of anything getting evicted.
Exactly.
That part. Yes. Head of household, it usually means you can maintain a stable living for your household. Let me see. Karen said, he is a pretender, not a provider.
Exactly.
Right. Cass said, I certainly hope Dion isn't treating Cindy like his daddy treated his many women. I hope not.
I hope not. But who did he learn from?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who he learned from, Cass?
I don't know. X2 Complicated said, Nesto, meaning of head of household is pimping.
Exactly.
Yeah, that pimp mentality.
Mm-hmm. And he's still holding on to that being locked up. It'll be 2 years. And Nesto still think he still think he the man. He a classic man, magic man, and all of that. That's one thing I can say about him. He holding on to that confidence. He is holding on to it. You hear me?
Yeah, he played that song, The Classic Man by Jadena, and that keep him going.
And he said, I ain't going down. He said, they will take me out of here in a box before I plead guilty to anything. I'm going to leave that alone. All right, y'all.
All right, we're going to leave that alone. Let me see. Let's read these last few comments. Go head on out. Let me see. Miss MJ said, head of his cell block is about it. Okay. All right now, Miss MJ. All right, y'all. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. That's all we got. We ain't got no more. Are there any last comments? Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. If you haven't already, y'all, before y'all leave, please like the video. Please. We got 67 people watching. Please like. You can like it right now. Like. Okay. Let me see. Cass said, wasn't the word that he tried to get a plea, but it was denied? Yes. Miss MJ said, I think they are building the box now. Allegedly. Okay, what was you about to say, Fifi?
All right, y'all. So we got some good stuff coming for the channel. And we ain't gonna say what it is.
Well, we got some stuff cooking.
We've heard
what y'all said, and we listening.
We listen to all our comments. When people comment, we have good comments. I love reading the comments. And somebody came up with a good suggestion. And so we working on it, and we gonna hit y'all with it. And y'all let us know what y'all think, because I know y'all will. So we using our little funds, our little
don't say nothing little about mine.
Well, our big funds, because our big funds, you right. We using our big money that we getting from YouTube.
Not the CashApp.
Not the CashApp. But our big money, we use it from YouTube to help kind of promote our channel, our platform.
Reinvesting.
We reinvesting.
Investing back into it. Right.
Our big money. We're going to keep our big money.
Claim it. We're going to speak it into event. Existing like Nesto. We speaking it.
To reinvest in our platforms. Once again, y'all follow us on all platforms. I got some pictures that I need to post over on. I'll put them on Facebook, IG, and I'll put them over on TikTok. Sometime when we go out, just different outings, us having fun. So y'all can also see the other side of us. We do have a balanced life, and we want our subscribers, y'all. If I can't stress anything more to you all, do something special for yourself. Find your happy place. Do some self-care. Get a hobby. do what makes you happy. But life is about having a balance, and over here we have a balance. We come on, we have a good time with you all, but we also do things outside of YouTube, whether we do things together or we do things separate. But life is about balance, and don't be on the internet arguing with people and all that foolishness. Y'all go out, enjoy your life, live your life, and have a good time. That's what life is all about. If you just go and take a walk in the park, or if you just go to the bookstore and read a book, but find a balance in life and do something that makes you happy. And that's what I would want for all of our subscribers: self-care and self-love.
Yeah, so we sending y'all positive vibes. Yes. May God keep you. All right, let's see. X2 Complicated said, I love you guys live. Thank you. We love your support. Cass said, it's Cancerian season. Watch out for us emotional crabs. Hey, shout out to all the Cancers.
Let us know when your birthday is, Cass.
All right, shout out to all the Cancers. Okay. Queen Lily said, yes, big money. Yes, Queen Lily. Big money. Like Miss Henry on TikTok said, when you see me, you see a big boss. Big money, baby. I'm speaking that, baby.
Yes.
Big money. Wealth. Yes. X2 Complicated said, we are rich and wealthy on this side.
Yeah, absolutely. I receive that.
Okay. Yes.
I receive that.
Yes. Miss MJ said, can't wait to see the new things. I know it will be fabulous. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Call me darling said, I love that. Yes. Bye, Queen Lily.
Bye.
Cass' birthday is on July 13th.
Okay, Cass. We have a party. Okay. A virtual party for our mom.
Yes. We're gonna have to celebrate. Shout out to all the Cancers. Yes. All right, y'all. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining us. We don't take it lightly. We know you could be doing anything with your time, but you guys decided to spend an hour and over 30 minutes with us. So we appreciate you. We're super grateful, and we'll see you guys this Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we hope you guys have a happy Friday. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Just Friday 88 said, thank you. You all don't know how much your show lifts my spirits. I look forward to it weekly. Thank you.
You all lift our spirits too.
Thank you, Natasha. Sending you love back, sending you kisses back, glorious love. Yes, take care. Just Friday 88. All right, see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Bye, call me darling.